Hey everyone, you're looking live on tape from an absolutely scorching day here in Central Florida. Today I'm coming to you live on tape from my neighborhood pool. It's been in the 90s all week and thought that it'd be the great first time of the year to head down to the pool. I'm joking, of course. This is not my neighborhood pool. We are at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Now, I've only been here a couple times. Both times I've been, I always had a good time. I always thought the park's really laid out well. It is pretty busy, pretty darn busy in here today. Way busier than the last few times. Now, keep in mind, the last time I was here was in January. So it's been a minute since I've been in here. But it is, again, been so hot this week. I'm finally off from work. Thought I'd go catch a wave or two here at Disney's Typhoon Lagoon. Now, I'm not going to do a lot of park breakdown like I did in my previous video. I would say I'd link it at the bottom of this one, but you and I both know that I won't. But let's get wet. Or excuse me. Thanks for watching me. Glad you are. Let's get wet and let's get to it. So the main feature of this pool is the wave pool area, which I gotta tell you, in this day and age of water is actually not bad, but in this day and age of helmets on bikes and safety first, I'm really surprised like how big these waves are. They're like 8-9 feet tall waves, and as you see, a ton of little kids, most not wearing life preservers. But one thing you will notice here at all Disney water parks, or both Disney water parks, is the fact that there's lifeguards literally every 15 feet. So feel very safe here. Give you a little bit better idea of the crowd levels here today. Not the worst, definitely not the slowest, but overall not bad at all. Here we go. Try to do this again. You ready? Gotta be pretty good on that one. Then there's like this secondary wave that also comes, so you have to be on your toes. Alright, we're venturing a little deeper. It might get a little rougher here. We'll see. A little more choppy the further out you go, as you see. But still not. I'm just shocked that little kids are out here in this way. That was crazy. Cell's still with me. I'm not sure they still do this. I know pre-COVID you could actually take surfing lessons here before the park opened, and this would be just a perfect environment to learn because no sharks and consistent waves. I'm sure you could look online. I haven't seen it offered, but anybody knows, please move them in the comments down below. I would like to. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but we'll see. So one beer hack that I'm gonna try to do this summer, if you buy this resort refillable mug, the initial cost is for domestic beers $12.50. Well, then your subsequent refills are only $7.50. Well, I've read online they only have 4 colors, so odds are if you eventually assemble all 4 colors, you should only be paying $7.50 for a pretty good size, I would guesstimate like 16-ounce beer. I'm not a huge beer drinker, but something about being out in the sun on a hot day definitely makes you want a cold beer. And as far as Disney parks, you're never going to find a cheaper deal than that. I mean, a standard 12-ounce or a 16-ounce bottle in the parks of Bud Light, I believe, is $9.50, $8.50. So it's at least $1 cheaper, and it may be $2 cheaper, because I don't really remember. Like I said, I don't really get a lot of beer at the parks. Outside, I get what I call a walking beer in Epcot in England. I usually get a Harp, and that's $10. So just a little hack, especially if you're going to be here all day long. Pretty much paying half price once you commit, you know, buy the cup. So that's the plan anyway. So we are going to pop in to Singapore Sal's gift shop. When in Rome, go to Rome. And there is also, I did remember this from my last visit, there is a good little photo op over here tucked in the corner for all you Instagram peeps. They got a couple surfboards that look really cool. They look like real surfboards with the Typhoon Lagoon logos on them. And for all you power rod folks, or excuse me, fuel rod folks, here at Singapore Sal's, you can exchange your fuel rod. If you know me, you know I love my fuel rods. You can catch those on sale, believe it or not. I think I paid $40 for 4 of them, and so now I have 4 that I can trade in and trade out. Quick free plug. I wish I was sponsored by Casa, but I'm not, or Costa Del Mar, because I've had every type of high-end sunglass in the world, from Ray-Bans and Oakleys to even more expensive, and pound for pound for the money and the lens quality, Costa's, man, it's where it's at. As you might imagine, a lot of towels, which I'd probably be a buyer if they weren't $30, but I do like that Stitch Typhoon Lagoon towel. It's pretty cool. And I like I'm assuming that's the Blizzard Beach, which is the sister theme park, and I'm assuming that's Blizzard Beach as well. I'm not going to unfold once, it's not that serious. That is awesome. That's gotta be at least $30. $24.99. It's definitely not as like solid. It's not a Tervis. It's kind of a generic cut, but $24.99. Not terrible. It's not out of whack. Don't think I've ever seen that hat before. Pretty cool. As you might expect, this shop also has a ton of sundries, and they sell these dry bags for your phone. I think they're $30 here. You can get them much better online before your trip. Got a bunch of Quicksilver merch. Corksicles slowly taking over Disney World. There's some more Corksicle. There's an unusual aroma in this store. It's kind of burns the nostrils. a little, I like that shirt. I don't like it for 30, but I do like that shirt. It's kind of cool. Oh, that's really cool. I tried to buy the Mickey one of these sun hats last year. They never fit me good. $35. It's not terrible. Let's see if this one fits at all. What do you think? No, doesn't exactly work for me, but $35 can be yours. Typhoon Lagoon branded safari hat or sun hat. All right, well, I think that is going to do it for today. Thanks for joining me. Glad you did. I need it today, man. Super relaxing. Haven't done a water slide since the incident. Long time viewers will remember the incident at Blizzard Beach. Have not been on a slide since then. Painful memory, but spent a little time in the wave pool. Didn't go to the lazy river. Just kind of hung out, man, and just relax and decompress. And I think being a local, that's the best part about that, is the ability to do such. So thanks for joining me. Glad you did. If you like what you saw today, make sure you hit that like, subscribe button. If you hated what you saw today, man, blame the fact that gift shop did not have the Nike Dry Fit 100 Polo. Where are you, man? As always, folks, even in water parks, especially at water parks, keep the parks clean.